Welcome, I'm Seif. Glad to have you again in the channel. So as you saw in the last two videos, we were using Antigravity and CloudCode as our agent, and we were building n8n workflows. We were building all the back end with multiple tools like Forge and n8n, and we are using here the IDE Antigravity, and we are using CloudCode as our CLI in the Antigravity itself. So what I'm going to show you today is a scraper system that scrapes information, let's say, for example, from LinkedIn or Google Maps for a specific business, let's say gyms, for example, and then it gives you all the information like emails, phone numbers, details, information, rating, everything. Then it puts it automatically in the Google Sheet. So it scrapes, put it on the Google Sheet, and then creating a workflow in n8n that send cold email campaign for those leads. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So what we have here, you already saw n8n, and what we have here is Antigravity from Google. Let's just put them side by side, and then all we need to do, just let's put it on plan mode. Like I told you, I already explained before, plan mode, just planning, and then you can go with a bypass mode. Well, I will explain it later in the full course. But for now, let's say, so what I need today, I need to build a workflow that scrapes lead from Google Maps, and you can use Google API. And then after scraping the leads, it will be about gyms in Dubai. So give me phone numbers, give me email, rating, location, and details, a brief information about this gym. And then after that, put it on the Google Sheet. I will give you the Google Sheet URL, and then create an n8n workflow that takes those leads, take the email itself, and then send a cold email campaign through Gmail. And I'll give you my Gmail account also. But only use the leads that have email. So you have to put a filter node to filter the leads that they don't have email. Okay, and just to let you know which app that I'm using to speak to it like this, it's called Whisperflow. I will leave the link in the description, you can check it. So what we have here, we have the full workflow. We are building it like you just saw. We are just drag and drop. We didn't do anything, and it's saying here, I will help you build this lead scraping and email campaign workflow. So it's saying, let me first explore the code database to understand the existing structure. So it does understand the structure first, especially from Claude.md. In the previous video, I was explaining Claude.md. This is the file. This is the file itself. So this is like a prompt you give it to the actual Claude itself to understand how it does the work. Like you have the 3-layer architecture, the directives, what to do, and decision making, and the doing, how to do the work, the actual work itself. Okay, so if you need the whole prompt, and also if you need the workflow that we are building now, and if you need also this prompt to build the workflow, you can find it in my school community. I will leave the link down in the description. We are an active community there. You will find all the information that you need. You can ask me anytime. And we have classrooms, AI, full course automation, 7-day bath, and we have one-on-one consultation. You can have one-on-one consultation directly with me for 1 hour. And also, if you need the video resources, so just search for the video, the name of the video itself, then you'll find the resources for it. Just download it, and then you can go. Okay, and what we have also, we have Apify. Yes, I actually forgot to tell it to do with Apify. So let's say, okay, and also an Apify, you can use Apify API key to do the scraping lead. Okay, because here we are using Apify. Let me just get the Apify API key. So you go to settings after creating an account, then API integrations. Then you will find here your API token. Just copy it and just paste it here. And don't worry, you don't need to copy it because I will actually change it. So don't worry. Okay, so it's still understanding, still creating the plan. And let's also give it the Google Sheet URL. This is the Google Sheet URL. Okay, and let's just make it share because it have to be public in order for it to able to access. Yeah, just have it for now like this. Restricted, anyone with the link, and then editor. and then done. So it asks here, what is anti-gravity? If this is the same as n8n, you are the anti-gravity, which I found in your code base or a different automation tool. No, don't worry about anti-gravity. Anti-gravity, it's you. You can just use n8n. I just want you to set up the workflow in n8n. Okay, what type of cold email campaign do you want to send to these gem shops? It's gem. Okay. And I want an outreach. So I just need to know the information about them and then their email, then to send an outreach email campaign to them. Just tell them that we can install an AI system for them. Okay, and shoot. So we give it API key. We give it the Google Sheet URL, and it's already have n8n API. So it's asked here, what Gmail account should I use for sending cold email? So the Gmail account will be Seif at igniteaisystem.com. Okay, and let's see what does it do. Okay, great. So now it's already did the plan. We have 4 phases of the plan itself, like the API key, and the business name, the phone number, email, the Google rating, the number of viewers, the full address, the web URL. Okay, so let's just execute it. And as you can see, it's working now. So other than edit automatically, so I will just go and grab I get a cup of coffee, and let's just do bypass permission. Okay, so after I finish, I'll come back to you to show you. Okay, great. So now it finished, and now we have our workflows. Yeah, let's check it. We have gem leads email outreach. This is the AI system that offers the outreach itself, and then we have the full pipeline with the scraper, with the Abify scraper itself, then the leads itself. So that was automatically built by Claude, and then of course we can try it. Then we can add the leads itself. So this is a spreadsheet, and it's empty. But now if I just run the workflow, of course we can change this trigger, or even tell Claude to change the trigger itself. We can change it to schedule trigger or an app trigger. But let's just execute the workflow. So what you see now, it just run the actor and then get the data set. So it's run the actor and searching for gems in Dubai and getting all the information that we need, and then it will transform lead. I don't even know actually what's inside this one. Claude write it, so that's what I'm saying. So it's actually searching for websites. Let's see the results. Okay, we have 4 numbers. We have emails, we have websites, and it's already filtered and completed. Well, let's check here. Okay, great. So as you can see, it's added here. Everything was added without us lift a finger. Everything was added here. We have 4 numbers. Well, it gives us an error here because we need to change the actual syntax for the phone itself, because Google Sheets reads it different, especially in international numbers. And then we have the rating, and I believe none of them have emails. So we can keep searching and scraping until we get gems with emails, or we can of course try a different niche. But the sake of this tutorial, that show you how we can get this outreach system without even us lift our finger. Claude did everything, give us the links for everything, and build the whole workflow, even in n8n. So even if I don't like the workflow, even if I want to change something, I can simply change it. Well, it stopped here because, like I said, we don't have emails, and I only scraped 20 items. Actually, we can scrape more. We can scrape like 200 items. Of course, we need to change this one to 8, because in Abify itself, you will have it here in 8. And this is the actual JSON that it took from it, and then it added here in the Abify scraper. Yes, we can do this. So as you can see how powerful it is, how we can build a really big workflow and a really complex system, like an outreach system that's already scraping by itself. I can actually say or tell to Claude, just make it a schedule trigger to be scheduled at 9 a.m. each day except Saturday and Sundays, and it will do this without any issues. So yeah, And of course, if you need the actual template itself, if you need the Claude.md prompt, you can check it in the school community. I will leave the link in the description. And if you need a specific video type or how to do something specifically with Claude, you can leave a comment down there. And just stay tuned for our full course for Antigravity using CloudCode. It will be released soon. I'm still preparing it and working on it. And thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe and like, and see you on the next one. Bye.